أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. Can everyone hear me loud and clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Brilliant. Right. First of all, welcome to Madinah Arabic Book 1. Inshallah, I hope your journey in learning the Arabic language will be fruitful. And inshallah, I hope you enjoy learning Arabic language. If anyone has studied Arabic language before, so if you can kindly message me or let me know, and then maybe you can join the other alternative groups which I have for Madinah Arabic itself. And some other important points which I need to mention to yourselves for learning Arabic language is that I would require, or I would request from yourselves to do the homeworks which are set after each lesson. So learning a language is important that you do reading, writing, and speaking. And each lesson will be requested from you to write the Arabic lesson, write the Arabic text, translate the lesson, and also create a voice note. You read the lesson, for example, Hadha Baytun, this is a house, Hadha Masjidun, this is a mosque, and listen to it, because this will create confidence and ability to be able to translate the text as well, inshallah. So these things are really important. So welcome everyone. So inshallah, I am seeing messages. So okay, so let me start. Any question? Well, Khaira has no question to ask yet because I haven't started anything yet. So these lessons will be for 60 minutes and the recordings will be available, and the sessions recording I'll be sending you in your groups as well, inshallah. And I'm going to start off with the basics today. In the other session was slightly different. In this session it will be different. I'm going to ask the following thing. So let me explain now. So this is a handout which I've shared in the group, and I'll explain, and then I'll start with the first lesson. Now, conversation, language. Now, what does a language contain? Now, when you have a conversation, it contains certain words and certain types of words. Now, what these words are, according to their categories, are 8. So in English language, there are 8 parts of a speech. Now, nouns. Nouns are words which indicate upon human beings and objects. That's a noun. Then we have pronouns. Now, pronouns are like, for example, he, she, and we. They are called pronouns. Verbs. Verbs are doing words which indicate upon past tense, present tense, and future tense. Those are verbs. That's fine, inshallah. Sister Sister Tahseen Rizvi, that's fine. You can listen in today. And inshallah, the class on Friday will be 6 p.m. New York time, inshallah. And then we have adverbs. So adverbs are nouns, again, which indicate upon place and time. So they are called adverbs in English language. For example, when we say I sat on the chair, I went to the school in the morning. So in the when you say I went to school early morning is time when the action took place of going. So that is an adverb. A preposition is like prepositions are again particles which do not convey a meaning, or if they come in a sentence by itself without a verb or noun, the sentence remains incomplete. For example, if I say in in the mosque, on the table, below the table, in front of the school. So these are prepositions when you use in, on, above. So these are preposition, but when they come by themselves and you say silent or quiet, they do not convey a meaning. However, when they come with a apologies, I got disconnected for some reason. Right, okay. So ismun is a noun, fi'lun is a verb, harfun is a particle. And then nouns itself, it has subcategories. So we have ismun, noun, dhamirun is a pronoun. Pronoun, as I mentioned, he, she, we are pronouns in the English language. Adjective, sifatun, na'tun. So sifatun, na'tun, they are called adjectives. So adjectives are describing words. And then we have adverbs. Adverbs are nouns which indicate upon time and place. And in Arabic, they're called dharfun. And then we have interjection, ismul fi'l. So ismul fi'l, it's pointless, I'll explain it. So sometimes you have words in the Arabic language which are nouns, but they give the meaning of a verb. So they are called interjections. That they are words, nouns, but they give meaning of a verb. So these are some words in the Arabic language. Then we have fi'lun, verb, harfun, particle, and then we have prepositions, as I said, in, on, above. They're called prepositions. I sat on the chair, I went in the school. These are prepositions. Harfu atf are particles which join multiple verbs or multiple actions together. For example, I went to the shop, I bought some eggs, I bought some bread, chocolates, soap, butter, margarine, melons. So these things, say melon, and the word and here is conjunction, meaning that the action of buying took place on all of these different items itself. So that's called a conjunction in the English language. Right, so that's that. Then we move on. I need to explain some basic understanding and basic concept, and then inshallah we'll start the lesson itself, lesson 1. Then we have the haraka, the signs. Now the signs are, so the signs, so if there is a fatha,
can you make it a bit bigger?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it bigger now. 1 second.
Thank you.
So a fatha, those who speak Urdu, fatha is called a zabar, and it makes a sign of da, ra. A kasra, which is a zir, for those who speak Urdu, zir, and in Arabic is a kasra, makes a sign of di, re. A dhamma, which those who speak Urdu, it's a pesh, which makes a sign of du, ru. That's a dhamma. And the circle on a letter, this is denoting absent of a vowel, and it's a sukun, means silence. So like harfun, fi'lun, ismun. Okay, is this clear so far? Yes.
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 Brilliant. Then we have the other thing which is important for us as an introduction. Nouns in the Arabic language, and like even in the English language, we have nouns which are proper nouns, and we have proper nouns and common nouns, or we have definite and indefinite nouns. So a proper noun in English language, it's, for example, a name of an individual, or a noun which starts with the definite article. So in the English language, when we say the book, the paper, the pen, the madrasa, the school, that is denoting to a particular mosque or a particular book or item you're referring to when you say the. And when you say in English language, I bought a book. I bought a book. When you say a book in the English language, a book denotes that it's any book. It's not implying any particular book. It could be a maths book. It could be a science book. It could be a religious book. It could be a novel. It could be a fiction. It could be a cooking book, depending upon the individual's taste. So it does not denote or do not specify what the book has been bought. The only thing that it specifies is the type or the category of thing which has been bought. And that indefinite in the Arabic language is called nakira. Nakiratun. And in the Arabic language, a indefinite noun is represented by a dhamma tanween. So when we say alamun kitabun, alamun kitabun, and it ends with an un sound, this means it's an indefinite noun, a pen, a book. And when it's a definite noun, which is called ma'rifah, it will start with alif lam. It will start with alif lam. Alif lam is a definite article in the Arabic language. For example, when we say al-kitabu, the book, al-qalamu, Sukuratul Ain. Sukuratul Ain?
Yes. Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So what do you see the difference between qalamun and al-qalamu on the screen? So how do you see the difference to the ending itself? Qalamun and al-qalamu.
Qalamun is nakra, it's indefinite noun, and al-qalamun is definite noun, which is marifa.
Ma'rifah, does it end with the dhamma tanween or with only one dhamma?
It's end with
Dhamma, a pesh.
dhamma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So al-qalamu. So you cannot say al-qalamun. You cannot say the. So the a. So the dhamma tanween conveys the meaning of a pen.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear?
Yes. Thank you.
Brilliant. Okay. So the names now in the Arabic language, however, there are some certain names that Muhammadun, Khalidun, Zaydun, they are proper nouns, they're referring to human beings, individuals, and they end with a tanween. Despite ending with a tanween, they're still proper nouns. Right, Sister Abrar, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah, how are you?
Alhamdulillah. Can you kindly just go through these examples? Dhamma, fatha, kasra. So a noun, how the ending itself, and these are called fatha, dhamma. Can you just go through these, please?
Yeah. Al-kitabu, kitabun.
Yep.
Sorry if okay. Muhammadun.
Correct.
Al-babu.
Correct.
Babun.
Correct.
Is it kitaba?
Al-kitaba. Yeah, this is called now. The first examples of dhamma. So whether a noun ends with a dhamma tanween or one dhamma, it's called a dhamma. So yeah. So then we have fatha. It could be one fatha or two fathas. Go ahead.
Al-kitaba, kitabun, sorry, kitaban, Muhammadan, al-baba, baban, al-kitabi, kitabin, Muhammadin, الباب باب.
Right. So then we have al-kitab. The kasra could be al-kitabi, kitabin, Muhammadin, al-babi, and babin. So these are the actual vowel signs on the last letter of a noun. So that's that. Now, the other thing which we need to remember, now, these positions of the noun, they are given, these states of the noun, they are given names. So when the last letter of a noun has a dhamma, it has said to be marfu', indicates the nominative case. So when it has talibun, mujtahidun, this is a dhamma tanween. But in the Arabic language, this position of the last letter of a noun or a word is called marfu'un. Marfu'un. So whether it ends with one dhamma or a dhamma tanween, this say of the noun is called marfu'un. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes.
Brilliant. Then the second one is mansub. Mansub means when a noun ends with a fatha tanween or a fatha. So Ra'aytu Muhammadan fi suqi. I saw Muhammad in the market. Kam dularan. Fatha tanween. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. So the state of the last letter ending with a fatha or fatha tanween of the letter of the last letter is called mansub. And finally, and then we'll start the lesson, when a noun ends with a kasra or a kasra tanween, it's called majroor. Majroor, when a noun ends with a kasra or a kasra tanween, it's called the genitive case. So we have marfu, nominative case, mansub, accusative case, majroor, the genitive case. So these are the three states. All nouns in the Arabic language, nouns, not verbs, nouns, will either be marfu, mansub, or majroor. Either it will get a dhamma, or a fatha or a fatha tanween, or a kasra or a kasra tanween. Is this clear so far?
Yes, thank you.
Sister Mariam, is that clear for you as well? Sister Safiya as well, Sister Safiya Salim. Sister Safiya Salim, is that clear for you as well? And someone called Smith. Smith, is it clear for you as well? Smith Ori?
Salam alaikum, teacher. Yes, I am following. I am attending, paying attention.
Okay, is it clear for you as well? Because I know you're from Trinidad, yes?
No, I'm from Haiti, the Caribbean.
Okay, from Haiti, okay. Okay, mashallah, brilliant.
Excuse, brother. I did hear. I joined late. I'm sorry about that.
No problem at
Because
all.
I thought it was 4 hours was I thought it was checking winter time, but it's checking springtime, so I came in late. Sorry about that.
Okay, no problem, no problem. That's not an issue. Okay, that's brilliant, right? Okay, now I'm going to move on, and then inshallah start the lesson now. I'm gonna do this afterwards. I'm gonna do this nominal sentences after, and I'm gonna start the lesson now from the book, and then I'll go to that afterwards. Okay, let's go. Where's it going? Just give me 1 second. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وأجل فرجهم. Right, lesson number 1. So Ad-Darsul Awwalu, the first lesson. So Ad-Darsul Awwalu means the first lesson, okay? Now the first lesson is going to talk about some basic sentences, and we are going to learn about how to construct basic sentences using the word or the noun hadha, which means this. Hadha means this, and the sentence constructed with a noun in the beginning of a sentence it's called a subject and predicate. So in the English language, when a noun starts a sentence, it's called a nominal sentence, and it contains two parts, subject and predicate. So over here, when we see هذا بيت, make it bigger for everyone. So هذا بيت means this is a house, and you will see the word بيت ending with a dhamma tanween. بيت, this is a house. And then we have هذا مسجد, this is a mosque. هذا باب, this is a door. هذا كتاب, this is a book. هذا قلم, this is a pen. هذا مفتاح, this is a key. So you see all of the nouns are ending with a sound of un. Now I'm going to ask Sister Shazia Sultana.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you, sister?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Where are you from?
I'm joining from USA, Columbus, Ohio, USA.
Okay, Columbus. Right. So you're probably timing is slightly different from New York then.
Yeah, it's we are following New York timing, so it's 2:26 p.m.
Okay, that's fair enough then. So Bismillah, can you read the first two paragraphs in?
Sure. هذا بيت.
Yep.
هذا مسجد.
Can you translate as well, please, sister?
Okay. هذا بيت. This is home. This
Yep.
is house. Sorry. هذا مسجد. This is mosque.
Correct.
هذا باب. This is door.
Correct.
هذا كتاب. This is book. هذا قلم. This is pen.
Correct.
هذا مفتاح. This is key.
This is a key, brilliant. Jazakallah. Then we have هذا مكتب. This is an office or a desk. هذا سرير. This is a bed. And هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
Right.
Brilliant. Now, Jazakallah, sister, I'm going to ask now Brother Anwar. Brother Anwar Hussain.
هذا بيت. This is a house.
Anwar, can you say another?
What, sir? Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, can you hear me, sir? Hello.
Kindly wait for 2 minutes. Maybe he has lost his connection.
He
lost his connection. He'll be back.
Hello.
He'll be back. He lost his connection.
Okay.
Apologies, I need to sort, tomorrow I'll sort this problem out of the net. I don't know what's been happening, it just disconnects me. So Sister Tahira, would you be able to kindly go through these words, please?
Yeah, so it's هذا البيت, which is this is a house. هذا مسجد, this is a mosque.
Right.
Okay, this is a door. هذا كتاب, this is a book. هذا قلم, this is a pen. هذا مفتاح, this is a key. هذا مكتب, this is a desk. هذا سرير, this is a bed. هذا كرسي, this is a chair.
Have you studied Arabic before, Sister Tahira?
When I was much younger, very basic. I haven't touched in a long time, so.
So which books did you study before?
Kitab al-Asa, I can't remember.
Al-Asasi.
Yeah, that one.
So you probably want to join book 2 then.
I feel like I need to learn the basics again. I really forgot a lot of it, so I want to start. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me message me. You got my number. Message me, and maybe I'll send you book 2 and see how you find it, because some of these concepts are repeated in book 2 as well. So maybe it will be easier for yourself and will save you time. So have a look, message me, and then you could decide what you prefer to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sis. Jazakallah. Thank you. Now on the next page, what we have is the question which we asked about objects. So when it's an object and you want to ask a question about it, we will use the word. Well, Yusuf, if you message me on my WhatsApp, and then I'll add you to. I'll give you an exam paper. Do the exam. If you get more than 80%, I'll join you to book 2, inshallah. So, ma hada, what is this? That is the particle which is used to ask question. Ma hada. So, ma hada, what is this? Hada baytun. This is a house. That is one way of asking a question. Ma hada. And the other way of asking a question is ahada baytun. Is this a house? Na'am. Hada baytun. Yes, this is a house. So when a question comes with in the beginning, you can either answer it by na'am, or you can say la, means no. So the ma hada, what is this? Hada qamisun. This is a shirt. Then we have ahada sarirun. So as I mentioned, is. Is this a bed? Does the chair look like a bed? No. Sorry, no, it's not. So you will say la hada kursiyun. No, this is a chair. And then we have ahada miftahun. Is this a key? This is not a key, this is a pen. So ahada miftahun, is this a key? The answer will be la. No. Hada qalamun. No, this is a pen. Ma hada, what is this? Hada najmun. This is a star. Now, Brother Zaim, I think Brother Zaim, you're from, where are you from, Brother Zaim? I forgot.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm from Pakistan, but right now I'm residing in Germany.
Yeah, I thought so. Yes, Sayyid Zaim. Yes, I remember. Go ahead, Brother Sayyid.
Ma hada, what is this? Hada baytun. This is a house. Hada baytun. Is this a house? Naam hada baytun. Yes, this is a house. Ma hada. Hada qamisun. What is this? This is a shirt.
Excellent.
Hada sarirun. La hada kursiyun. Is this a bed? No, this is a chair. Hada miftahun. Is this a key? La hada qalamun. No, this is a pen. Ma hada. What is this? Hada najmun. This is a star.
Excellent, brilliant. Thank you ever so much. Can I request next on the mic, Sister Qurratul Ain? Sister Qurratul Ain?
Yes.
Can you do the next questions on the next page? So
Ma haza, what is this? Haza maktabun.
the maktabun.
This is a desk or table. Yes. Ma haza, what is this? Haza sarirun. This is a bed.
Correct.
Ma haza, what is this? Haza kitabun. This is a book. Ma haza, what is this? Haza what do you call door? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Babun.
Babun. Haza babun. This is a door. Ma haza. What is this? Haza baytun. This is a house.
Hada baytun. This is a house. Excellent. Thank you ever so much. Now, thank you. You're welcome. Now, can I request Sophia tablet? She's not going to. There's someone called with the iPad. So someone with the iPad, ID using the iPad. Can you come on the mic? Okay, iPad's having problems. Then let's bring someone with using the ID Yusuf. Yusuf? Brother Yusuf.
Salam alaikum.
Brother Yusuf, is this Brother Yusuf? Yes. Walaikum salam. Go ahead, Yusuf.
Okay. أهذا قميص نعم هذا قميص أهذا بيت نعم هذا بيت أهذا مفتاح لا هذا قلم أهذا نجم نعم هذا نجم.
Brother Yusuf, which books have you studied Arabic?
It's random books from online, but I've done surf and Nahab.
You've done Sarf Nahu as well. Okay, then Brother Yusuf, message me. And then inshallah I'll assess you, and then maybe you can join the other different groups as well then.
Inshallah.
Jazakallah. Where are you from, Brother Yusuf?
In Dubai now.
You're from Dubai. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Brilliant. Can I have next? Can I kindly request next person on the mic, Sister Safia Salim? Sister Safia Salim, would you be able to kindly do the first 3 lines, please? Yeah, unmute yourself. Sister Safia, if you unmute yourself, you come on the mic. Go ahead. Hada maktabun. So, hada maktabun.
Hada maktabun. That's not.
Yep.
Hada maktabun.
This is a desk.
This is a desk. Hada sarirun.
Yep. This is a bed. So I don't expect anyone to memorize unless you have a really good memory. So hada sarirun means this is a bed.
Hada sarirun. This is a bed.
Hada baytun.
Hada baytun.
Correct. Is this a bed? Is this a house?
Is this a house?
Next one. Hada
masjidun. This
correct.
Is a mosque.
Excellent.
Mahada is mahada. What is this?
Excellent. Mahada. What is this?
La hada masjidun. Yes. La is yes. No.
No. No. No.
No, it is not a masjid. A mosque.
Correct. La hada masjid. No, this is not. No, this is a mosque. So you say no, this is a mosque.
This is a mosque. Hada kolabun.
Qalamun. Hada qalamun. This is a pen.
Hada
Kursiyun.
A shirt, is it?
Kursiyun is a chair.
A chair. Mahada. Hada
Miftahun.
tab. I don't know what is that.
Miftahun means a key.
Oh, a key. Okay.
Yeah, miftahun is a key. Brilliant. Thank you.
I don't have vocabulary. That's fine.
Inshallah, yeah, his first lesson is perfectly fine because it'll take time to adapt yourself. So not an issue. Jazakallah, sister. Now we're going to move on now from ma hadha, which we learned on the previous page, is what is this? Now we're going to learn how to ask questions about human beings. So when you want to ask a question, who this person is, we will say man hadha. We will say man hadha. Man hadha means who is this? So man hadha. Hada tabibun. So the man with a stethoscope is a doctor. So man hada tabibun. This is a doctor. Man hada. Who is this? Hada waladun. This is a boy. And then we have man hada. Who is this? Hada talibun. This is a student. Ahada waladun. So this man with the mustache, someone thinks he's a boy. God help him. So ahada waladun, is this a boy? La hada rajulun. No, this is a man. So ahada waladun, la hada rajulun. So can I request now Sister Shazia Sultana? So can you do this? Man hada?
Yes, please. Man haza. Who is this? Haza tabibun. This is a doctor.
Correct.
Man hada. Who is this? Hada waladun.
Correct.
This is a boy. Then man hada who is this? هذا طالب, this is a student. هذا ولد, is this a boy? لا هذا رجل, no, this is a man.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you. Now, on the next page, I'm going to ask Sister Abrar. Sister Abrar, are you doing it by yourself or is your husband joining you as well, Sister Abrar?
No, it's just me.
Okay, go ahead. Man hada.
Man hada, who is this? Hada tajirun, this is a
merchant.
A merchant.
Yep.
This is a merchant. Ma hada, where is it? Where is this?
No, ma means ma hada, what is this?
What is this? Hada masjidun, this is a mosque.
Correct.
Hada kalabun, this is a dog. Kalbun.
Yep, kalbun, correct.
Hada kalbun, is this a dog? La, hada qittun, this is a cat.
Correct.
Hada himarun, this is a donkey.
This is a donkey. Brilliant. Thank you. Any questions from yourself, Sister Abrar?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Right, brilliant. Right, I'm not gonna continue any further because well, I could finish that page as well and then leave this for yourself. Okay, that's fine. Now the next page, page number 9. I'm going to end over here. So over here now it says ahada himarun. Ahada himarun. Is this a donkey? La. Hada hisanun. No, this is a horse. So this picture here is a picture of a horse. Then we have Oma hada. And what is this? Hada jamalun. This is a camel. Hada jamalun. This is a camel. Then we have a rooster in the picture. Ma hada. What is this? Hada dikun. Hada dikun. This is a rooster. And finally, man hada. Who is this? Hada mudarrisun. So because he's a human being, so we're talking about him, and then we say hada mudarrisun. So I'm going to ask now, who am I going to ask? Who wants to come on the mic? Who wants to come on the mic? Whose mic is working properly and there's no background interference? Who can come on the mic? So, go ahead, Brother Zaim. Go ahead.
I can do it if no one else is
Yeah,
going to.
go ahead.
Okay. Ahada himarun. Is this a donkey?
Correct.
La hada hisanun. And no, it is a horse.
Correct.
Vama hada, and what is this?
Correct.
Hada jamalun. This is a camel.
Correct.
Ma hada, what is this? Hada dikun. This is a rooster. Man hada, who is this?
Correct.
Hada mudarrisun. This is a teacher.
Excellent. Brilliant. Thank you ever so much. Sister Mariam, have you gone? Yeah, she's gone. That's fine. Okay. Last person, and then we end in the class on this because it's the first lesson. I don't want to push you too much the first session. Can I request Smithy Ori? Smithy Ori, can you do this page, please?
Yes. Hada himarun.
Correct.
La hada hisanun.
Hisanun, correct. Translation, is this a donkey?
Is this a donkey? No, this is a horse.
Brilliant. Next one.
Wama hada. Hada
Jamalun.
Jamalun.
And what is
What
this?
is this? This is a camel.
Correct.
Man hada.
Ma hada. What is this?
Man hada.
No, ma hada.
Ma hada.
Yep.
Thank you. Hada dikun.
Correct. This is a
what is this? This is a rooster.
correct.
Man hada. Hada mudarrisun.
Yep. Jazakallah. Thank you ever so much. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Any question from anyone? Any question from anyone?
No, it's clear.
Brilliant. Okay. So I would like everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. I didn't see the download for book 1.
Sorry?
I didn't get the download for book 1.
Okay, just message me, Sister Safia, and I'll send you the PDF book to you. Is that okay?
Shukran, inshallah.
Welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. So if everyone kindly write from page number 3 to 9, if you write the Arabic and translate it as well, and if you could do a voice note, like read Hadha Himarun, Hadha Hisanu, and read the Arabic and translate, that would be much appreciated, because that will help you to memorize the words and remember them and retain them. Otherwise, you may forget the words itself. So inshallah, the next class will be the same time next week on Wednesday. And if anyone is in, those who will be listening to the recording, there will be another session on Friday evening at 6 p.m. New York time for them to join in, because I know some people are working. So that's the reason why I've got another class. Brother Zaim, yes, go ahead.
Do we have to send you the voice note, or is it just for ourselves?
You can keep it yourself, but if you send it across to me, if there's any mistakes, I can correct your mistakes for you as well.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, just send it as a private message to me on WhatsApp, and I'll listen in, inshallah. Okay. The reason why it's once a week, because people are working, and if you do too many classes a week, it becomes a burden upon them rather than something which a time to relax and learn Arabic language. So that's the reason why it's one class. If you want to do more classes, by all means, you can message me privately, and I can see who is available to teach you one-to-one. Okay, Allahumma salli ala. This is book 1 class, sister. Okay, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Allahumma qul li waliyika al-hujjati min al-hasan salawatuka alayhi wa ala aba'ih fi hadhihi as-sa'a wa fi kulli sa'a waliyan wa hafidhan wa qa'idan wa nasira wa dalilun ayna hatta tuskinahu ardhaka aw tumatti'u fiha tawila waj'alna min ansarihi wa shiyatik wa jundik bi rahmatika